Okay, well, we're back with some what's gonna be part 3. It's a little annoying. I apparently started part 3 and it didn't take my keyboard input to switch off the start screen, so I did the entirety of Val on the start screen, which is really frustrating because there's a bunch of cinematics and some story and some stuff that happened during that, and that's all just lost now. We'll see it on other characters, but alright, I guess when I do Valshara on another character, we just won't skip anything. That is frustrating, though. Oh well. It should be fixed now, though, right? Like, we're good now, I think. Thanks for letting me know, Mochi. That is unfortunate. But yeah, we'll just do this as part 3. I'll just probably delete the old VOD or private it or whatever. Probably do that right now. Let me get into here. Where does that even live now? They've changed the layout on this. Yeah, we'll just put that to... Blip, 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 blip. If I do this... Yeah, there we go. Alright. That should fix it for now. Those fixes it's gonna get. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, well, whatever. We're back here. We finished Valshara. We did the dungeon. We did everything. We've rescued Malfurion from the corruption. Emerald Nightmare Raid is still available, which we could take a look at. I don't remember if there's, like, story that other than just the Valshara zone that leads into that raid. Because, like, we got to the entrance of it up here. We actually saw the entrance to it. And it's all about, you know, like, oh, the Emerald Dreams being corrupted by Xavius, and it's turning into the Emerald Nightmare. I don't remember if there's like a more specific bit of that like a specific quest that will send you in there or not. I don't recall ever running into one, but it's been 10 years since I did this, so it's entirely possible that there is. I might just save the raid till we're level 80, and then we can go back in and burn through that at level 80. Because then I should have enough gear that I can probably just dive right in and actually melt stuff in there. Did that? Why is that not doing anything? Oh, because I had 3 of them. Huh, neat. So I level 232. Attackers suffer chaos damage. Yeah, I'll take it. Does it have ranks? Yeah, I need a bunch more for... Actually, not that much more for that, interestingly. I only need like 3 more for that. Eternus, what have we got? Collect time motes. Yeah, that's really easy. I'll take that. What's my other research? Any heroic dungeon? Screw it. You know what we'll do? We'll just do the Nightmare dungeon. We'll do Darkheart Thicket, the one that I just did. Honorary chronographer. You've been an excellent assistant with our research. I think you deserve a promotion. Now you'll be able to take on more research assignments simultaneously. Never seem to have enough time. Okay, well, I think that means I can now have 3 of them at once, which is pretty cool. You've grown significantly stronger. It's time to test your mettle. I have a special assignment. See it done, and I shall reward you with immense power. Slay enemies. 250 of them. Holy Jesus. Alright. Let's... Okay. Let's just queue for Heroic Darkheart Thicket. Because then we can show off at least the end of the story. Because where we were at the end of when I was doing Valshara in part 2 was we just woken up Ysera somewhere around here-ish. One of these groves. I think oh yeah, Grove of Cenarius, right here. She sent me up to go get the Tears of Elune. Turns out Xavius had already stolen it. We went after Xavius. Xavius had corrupted the Tears of Elune, shot it into Ysera, corrupted her. Rode off Malfurion. He kidnapped Malfurion. We met up with Tyrande. Rode up through here. Found this whole area being turned and polluted into the Nightmare. Corrupted. In the end, we found Malfurion, but Xavius had stolen him into the Nightmare, but had also sent Ysera to go attack the Temple of Elune and destroy it. So Tyrande had to make a choice between saving Malfurion or protecting the temple. She chose to protect the temple. We had to kill Ysera in order to do it. Elune ended up intervening in the end and saving Ysera's spirit, but Ysera herself is killed. And then we go into the dungeon, Darkheart Thicket, to go and attempt to rescue Malfurion, which we did, but we're going to do it again now. Because we didn't have the screen turned on.
The majestic Mithana has become befouled by the nightmare. Search her out and put her out of her misery.
You guys coming?
You have done well. The Dreamweavers are more dead.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Alright, we're just gonna tear through this. Phenomenal. Come here, guys.
Me only speed themselves to an agonizing death. So
Oh, guys.
shallow, Mercedes. Be still, worm. I will deal with you shortly.
We're good. Let me just, oh, sweet. How's this doing on enemy kills? Oh, we've only gotten 8 of them, it says. Alright, fine. Not sure how many this is gonna count as. Oh god, we've got a lot of them. There's a lot of casters here, which makes this really awkward. You can't, like, run them around as easily. Let's go ahead and grab the rare, because people are going to want that. Because there is a world quest up for her right now.
Interrupt.
Really?
Interrupt.
Ugh.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Just grab this rare, bring everybody along for the ride. We'll melt it eventually. I was like, I don't think I actually needed to do that for myself, but I'm sure there are people in this that want the world quest completion. Because they probably didn't have to run this place today. Oh, it's so hard to hold aggro on these guys. They're doing so much damage. Oh, it's so funny.
Defilement. I can smell the nightmare in your blood.
We didn't get a druid with us this time either. I was hoping we'd get a druid so we could get the extra dialogue off of him.
So it is you who have befouled these woods with the nightmare. By tooth and claw, be purged!
There we go. Ugh, annoying.
In the light of the stars.
I have no intention of running away.
Run away.
Yeah, no, we're gonna stay right here. I'll stand out of that. But we're not going any farther than that.
Defensive.
Ugh.
By tooth and claw, be purged!
Alright, come on, buddy. I'm second highest in the DPS meters as a tank, which is not a great sign, to be honest with you.
Face me next. They will be more than prepared.
I was like, I really shouldn't be doing that much damage in a single target fight.
Silence! When you
Watch
open
your
your
step.
mouth again, it will be to cry.
Boop.
First.
Boop. Boop.
Watch your step.
I'm trying to keep these guys on me, but they're not making it easy because they're just taunting everything all over the place. Okay, get back over here. Alright.
Watch your step.
There we go. When do I get corruption? There's like a Death Knight ability that does like a frontal cone and heals me for the damage it does. And it's normally on my Shift R. And I keep pressing Shift R because I'm expecting to, you know, use corruption. It doesn't do anything yet. Ugh.
Watch your step.
Oh my god, this fucking Ret Paladin, man. I mean, whatever. They're not dying, so I don't really care. But like, fuck me.
Watch your step.
It just drives me nuts as a tank, having like a DPS that's decided, okay, I'm gonna sprint ahead of the rest of the group and pull everything.
My bark is wood.
Doesn't really matter because we are in remix, so like, whatever. We just melt everything anyways. Yeah. Get out of here, tree people. Tree pole. Nope. 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 I wonder what that countdown is. Huh. You guys wanna...
Watch your step.
I told you to leave me alone.
Leave me alone? Get it? Leaf? Because he's a tree.
Pity you have come this far only to die.
Oh, we're doing the extra one. Wow, I'm surprised. I honestly would have figured on heroic people would have said screw it, just wanted to skip to the end.
Nightmare Lord.
Alright, cool.
Bold words for a prisoner. Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm
Looking back.
Ugh. The knockback is so annoying. There we go. Alright. Okay. Get my old Dreadlord in here. Get this going. Stand in a puddle. Put down a zombie. Blood boil him. Stab him.
Weapon coming.
Nothing too crazy. I'll eat the breath. That's fine.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. I don't need to keep moving. I'm immune to movement abilities. Oh, what the hell are you doing back here?
Weapon coming. Watch your feet.
Why did you get blown into every single one of those, my man? Just don't get blown into the... Alright, that's fine. Like, you're a shaman, just turn into a wolf. You don't gotta worry about movement stuff. Whoop. Yeah.
Interrupt.
Beautiful. This should be basically the end of the dungeon. How many enemies did I kill in here? 103. So we'll get like 115-ish, maybe, by the end of this. 107 plus another 8, 5, 6, 5. So 112 plus the final boss, so yeah, about 113. Not bad. Okay, come here, Xavius. Or Shade of Xavius.
I will break you.
What are you guys doing back there? Probably don't want to stand in that. Like, it doesn't seem like anything in here is really doing enough damage to matter, but like, still probably best not to tempt fate.
I will fracture your feeble mind. You cannot defeat
Beautiful. Alright, we're good.
God.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains unvanquished. The enemy you fought here was merely his shadow.
Actual quest that sets up the raid. Let's see if anybody in this group happens to know the answer to that. No? Alright, nobody knows. That's fine.
Hail
We can
to
ask
the
somewhere
knight.
else. We'll just leave the group. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now Furion's saved. Ta-da. Beautiful. Let me real quick equip some of the junk we got out of this. Oh my god, there's so much crap. Another helmet, some of this. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Alright. Oh, okay. Junk all of this. Just ask here. Is there an actual quest that sets up the raid? Or just the whole Val Shara storyline?
Time is set in sand, not stone.
Okay, no idea how happy this will make Moritari. Beautiful. Some of these. Eat some of that. More of this. More of that. More rep. What eye level does this put me at? 251? Reasonable.
Great to meet you.
Okay, we've got enough for 2 more mounts. Well, I would have enough for 2 more mounts, except for we've run out of the 10,000 bronze mounts. So I can get this one.
Watch your back.
And then there's the one that's cost
You got my
20,000,
attention.
which is... Oh, I already got that one. No, it's this one. This is the 20,000 one for this, like, pink griffin. That's kind of cool. And then there is one that's 100,000, which is this turtle. And the rest of the mounts, you have to wait until the rest of the, like, phases of this unlock. Because they're releasing the content for this in, like, waves. So they're kind of going by like what, you know, in the original Legion launch, we just had, you know, the main zones, Suramar, and then the Emerald Nightmare raid. And actually, I don't even know if Suramar was... No, Suramar must have been available. It would have been the end game zone. Then they added... I think the first big patch was the, like, central Suramar quest chain that, like, has everything to do with the Suramar city, and then added, what the hell's the name? Nighthold? The raid that was in here. And the next big patch was, oh, you can't even see it. Oh, that's crazy. The Broken Isles, which are not, or Broken Shore, which is not even on the map right now. That's crazy. Would have gotten added in the next patch, which is where Tomb of Sargeras is, which you can actually see. It's somewhere around here. It's the big green laser. Not this one. That's like shooting into the sky that when we first landed. Yeah, that back there. That whole area becomes a zone afterwards, and that's the next raid. And the final raid is the opening a portal to Argus, the Draenei homeworld. And then you get to do the final bit up there. Why am I going this way? Oh yeah, because I wanted to get time motes. I just want to go get some time motes real quick to knock that out. And they decided rather than having everything available all at once at the start, they're going to do it in kind of waves. So we're in wave 1 right now. We've just got the stuff that was available at launch. And then in a couple of weeks, they're going to open up the next tier. And then a couple of weeks after that, they're going to open up the next tier. So on and so on. So we've got all of it. And then we get... I think we're getting 100 days, and they're doing it 2 weeks between releases. So we should get like 4 or 5 weeks to play with the full version.
Naga and demons invade our home. Now these Makrura plague our shores. We must find out what dark force is driving them to madness. Will you help?
Oh, here we go.
If the Sea Giants wish to ally with the Naga, then they have become our enemy. Champion, show them that the Highborn are not to be trifled with.
I don't care, Ferondis. You're one of the least compelling characters in this expansion. We'll get to Azuna eventually. That might honestly be my next, my next stop. We'll probably do Azuna next. But I think we'll start with we'll start with doing some Death Knight campaign first, just to catch me up on that a little bit. And while we're setting up for that, I just want to knock out gathering some of these.
Predatory birds have flown in from offshore. Push them back out to sea, lest we be overrun.
I was like, just keep grabbing all this stuff. Oh, it's so hard to navigate when you can't see. We're good. Nothing new here. Watch for any more of those bronze nodes. Oh, there's one. Here's the Grove of Cenarius. Any bronze nodes out here? No? How many more do I need? 20? Alright. There's one. And I see some more this way. Nothing through here. There's one. Oh. The other person got to it like just before I did. Ooh, here we go. Here's a whole pile. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight my way out of this, aren't I? Ugh. I should probably check my talents too, huh? I think I gained a bunch of levels there. I don't seem to be able to actually interact with this thing in any meaningful way. So fighting this is probably just locked me in combat for no good reason. Yeah, that seems to just be like an environmental hazard rather than an actual enemy. Alright. Beautiful. We'll go get some more of that bronze. Oh. Stabilized. Where does the bronze live? There's some. There's some more. Oh yeah, there was this whole quest chain over here we never did. We'll come back to this later. This just leads to another like side dungeon, little optional storyline over here. It's surprisingly irrelevant to the main plot of Legion, but beautiful. Alright, that's everything we need there. I can go turn this task in, which will set me up for Surpass Your Own Legend. So when we do hit level 80, we're all set to go on that. What do we want to do? I'm going to accept this and then abandon it real quick, because I don't actually want to start that just yet. Oh yeah, we got to go turn in the Tears of Elune, because we did actually get one of the relics, the Pillars of Creation, from finishing up Val'sharah. Because after we killed Ysera, Elune purified it, so we were able to retrieve it. Alright. Yeah, let's go turn that in. Also, are we able to pick up fishing? You were able to pick up fishing in, not here. It's over here. It was the one profession you could pick up in, Pandaria, was fishing. I mean, I'm not seeing any fishing trainer over here. Well, let's go turn in this Tier of Elune real quick. Oh yeah, we should see what the what does the portal room down here look like? Okay, Tier of Elune goes here. Archmage Khadgar has set aside a space here for the Tier of Elune as well as the rest of the Pillars of Creation.
Today we celebrate a great triumph, one paid for with the blood of those most dear to us. Though I am often at odds with your horde, I cannot question the courage you've shown, saving Val'sharah. Now the tears of Elune are added to our arsenal. May they bring us victory against the Legion.
Pressing the assault. This Pillar of Creation is safely secured. It's time to take advantage of your momentum and continue on with the next. You recall your order has gathered information that would aid your journey. Looking it over once more before setting off would be wise. Okay, yeah, select a new assault point from our command map in our order hall. Is there anything down here? No, we just got Karazhan and the Dalaran crater. I love this, by the way. This is the, like, crater in, is it Tirisfal that Dalaran used to be in? And if you teleport to this, it drops you off, like, several hundred feet in the air over the, over the top of the hole and just kills you. It's an absolutely wonderful little gag portal. Alright. Also, if we look here, any of these shops you see, they have this little crow on their sign. There's a few of them around. Are gonna have... I was looking for this when we first started playing. I think things just weren't loading in properly. Or it was like an all-phased version of the area. Yeah, this one's got one. I thought this one... Yep, it's right up there. Anybody else? They all have entrances to the Rogue Order Hall. It's like in the sewers underneath the city. And you have to use like a secret pass to open up a hidden portal that'll take you down into there. And all the buildings that have it have a little crow marked on it. So if you know what you're looking for, you can just spot them. Doesn't do you any good if you're not a rogue, but it's neat to see. Where am I? It's magic message. As long as we're here, let's see what Khadgar's got for me, and then we can go turn this in while we're on the way. Khadgar, what you got?
We will defend Azeroth.
Falling
together.
Star. Oh, we should pick that up, actually.
It is a world of wonder.
For the last 10,000 years, the elven city of Suramar has been sealed in an arcane barrier, much like Dalaran once was. Barriers come down. Since then, waves of magical energy have been emanating from the city. Examine... A spell? Okay, wait. In these ways, I sense a pattern, a spell encrypted among the chaos. I've recreated the spell here. It's not dangerous. Beyond that, I have no idea what it does. I think this is just going to be the Suramar quest chain. I don't want to start that yet.
Much to be done.
I will start this. Thank you for coming. I have a matter of some urgency that requires your unique talents. Order of the Silver Hand have reported that an extraordinarily luminescent object has emerged from the Fellstorm. It's currently falling towards the coast of Suramar. What I find most curious about this occurrence is that the object was reported as having cut a swath through the Fellstorm itself. Will you investigate? There's a griffin awaiting your arrival at Crassus's Landing. Alright, well, let's go there first. Because I know what that sets up. This was always an eye roll every time you had to start this quest chain. It was a long, involved quest chain. So when you were doing this in your characters in actual Legion, it was always like, oh god, I've got to go start this nonsense.
Keep your wits about you. If we noticed that object shooting out from the Fellstorm, so too did the Legion.
Yeah, there's the whole broken shore down there. One of the Legion ships holding position. Tomb of Sargeras. Some random elven boats. The back half of the Nighthold raid. Now then, I'm going to guess that it is here-ish. Oh, maybe not. I wonder what that was. Oh, it says there's a rare down there.
Amazing.
Interesting.
Ancient highborn ruins litter the landscape. And there, along the coast, it looks to be a Vrykul settlement. Fascinating.
Okay. I think it's like right by these rocks, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we just...
There it is. Land at the shoreline and investigate.
Oh, it just landed now. How convenient.
Somewhere in those murky waters is our mysterious object. Time to get your feet wet.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just, yep. I mean, thankfully I'm undead, so swimming, not too much of a problem for me. Now, where did this object land? Is this it down here?
It's not here. Those beasts must have dragged it into the cave. The search continues.
Okay, where are we going? Dragged it into the cave. Oh, this cave over here, sure. You know, I do have seahorse. No, what's the other one called? Is it Poseidus? No. Oh, what's the name of that stupid thing? What's the Poseidus' Reigns mount? Poseidus Reigns mount. It is called... What does it teach? Abyssal Seahorse. That's it. Wait. I have the Abyssal Seahorse. Why is that not showing up? Weird, whatever. I literally own that mount. Don't know why it's not letting me use it. Oh well, we'll just use this one. Whee! Man, the amount of time it took me to find a seahorse there absolutely was not worth the amount of time I saved by using a seahorse.
There's only one way to separate a giant from its treasure. You know what
Oh god, that was unfortunate. I was trying to place my Death and Decay, and I got bounced up in the air and launched it behind him.
Excellent. Hurry back to Dalaran and meet me in the Chamber of the Guardian. Safe return, friend.
Okay, let's head out of here. Oh yeah, also I probably have more crap I can do with my weapon, don't I? Yep. Keep upgrading that. We'll fly back to Dalaran, which is there. Oh, I wonder what's gonna have a problem with me flying this close to the Broken Shore. It's not technically unlocked yet, so it might get fussy about me flying near here. We'll just cut over Suramar, just to be safe. Whoop. Grab some more bronze. I imagine he's gonna have me take this back to my order hall to have them investigate it. if I remember how this plays out. Oh god. Don't mind the color filter. Alright, so what the hell is this? Wait, a falling star. The quest turret is down here? Is it in here? Yes, okay. We're going into one of the little side rooms. Hi, Khadgar.
Ah, good to
Show me what you found. Most curious indeed. This is no object of the Legion making. Let's have a closer look. What do they describe this? Do we have like a description of the item? No? I'll take a look in a second here once I can close this. Like when I picked it up, does it say... No, just mysterious light-bound object. Alright, what did we get?
Azuna, I pray that this, the final plea of the Army of the Light, has reached you intact. The 1,000 Years' War has reached its peak, but the nightmare is far from over. This vessel represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the Prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the light may yet endure. Fail, and all worlds will burn.
We will not fail. Terralion.
So Terralion was one of the people that went through the Dark Portal at the end of Warcraft 2, one of the heroes of the Alliance, who went missing before the events of Burning Crusade. He left with his wife Illyria, Windrunner, Sylvanas' sister, to join the Army of the Light to prepare to fight the Legion, and we haven't heard from him since. Terralion lives. For ages I thought my old friend had perished on some desolate Legion world, but to know that he yet lives and is in danger is too much to bear. We must hurry. We must uncover the object's sacred purpose. The prophet of whom Terralion spoke is undoubtedly the leader of the Draenei Velen. Take the object and journey to the Exodar. There you'll find Prophet Velen. I will open a portal for you now. Take my beacon and use it when you're ready to return.
It's good to have you
on
our side.
Let's go talk to Velen. I'm a little surprised that he thinks it's Velen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello.
We make our last stand at the Vault of Lights. If you can make your way here, you will find
How's it going, Velen?
Although I cannot say for how long.
Did your vision foretell of this day, Prophet? Did you see our coming? I bring you a message from Kil'jaeden to be served in the blood of your people. Justice will be met. A coward's death to these traitors, Draenei.
Yeah, I should probably look at putting my talent points in, huh? I'm feeling a little squishy. Hitting a bit like a wet noodle. Alright, what do we got here? I got 5 points to spend. Oh my god. Chance to be critically struck reduced. Auto attack reduces target's auto attack speed. Sure, why not? That sounds good. When you pull an enemy, the damage they deal to you is reduced by 6. Consuming a rune has a chance to increase your strength. That sounds good. Anti-magic shell now removes all harmful magical effects. Its cooldown is increased. Curious. Magic damage taken reduced by 8%. Duration of harmful magic effects against you is reduced by 30. Okay, that's pretty good. Follow 30% health. You drain health from nearby enemies. The damage you take is reduced by 10%, and your death strike cost is reduced by 10. Let's do this. Damage taken below 30% health reduced by 20. Sounds good. We'll just mess around with that for now. Bloodworms. Preparing an attack grants you a charge of Bloody Blade, increasing your strength. Yeah, that sounds good. Blood Shield's duration increased, absorbs more damage. Reduces the cooldown on Vampiric Blood. We'll go with this for now. What is this? After Vampiric Blood expires, you absorb damage. Blood Shield is active, you deal increased physical damage. That's good. Mark of Blood. Okay, Tombstone I know we do use. I hate it, but I know we do use it. And we also use Bone Storm, so we'll eventually want to be going into that. I personally find Tombstone really dumb, but is one of the abilities we use, so in it goes. This basically is consume Bone Shield charges, and for each charge consumed, you gain runic power. You get a little bit of a runic power boost, a little bit of damage absorption, but you lose a bunch of your bone charges. Does this... Yeah, no, it doesn't really do anything beneficial. So, like, if I go to there and then I hit this... I'm just a little bit tankier for a while. Seek out Velen in the Vault of the Lights. Where is that? Straight ahead? I never remember the layout of this place. I think it's this one over here. Not gonna lie, I forgot that this quest chain was tied to pulling the thing out of the ocean. I thought this was setting up something else. I think it still is, but I didn't remember this was tied to it.
Fate has delivered you to us in this most dire time, hero. While I sense that your mission is urgent, if we do not push back these invading demons, we will all perish. This barrier protecting my people requires all of my energy and focus. I am afraid you must venture into the demon-infested halls alone. Please, search for survivors and eliminate the Legion invasion point portals that you find across the Exodar.
You got it.
You must hurry. I do not know how much longer I can keep this barrier active.
Break your bodies upon the Prophet's barrier, minions. Soon it shall fall, and with it, the hopes of the Draenei. Your will be done next.
Okay, so I need to shut down portals and find terrified Exodar citizens. Oh my god, there's some... Oh my lord. I don't know where these citizens live. I want to say we want to go over towards like the train area. But I'm not 100% certain on that. How many of these portals do you want me to do? 8 of them. Good lord. Alright, well. Time like the present. And 12 citizens. There we go. Okay. If I were a bunch of citizens, I would probably be hanging out near here. Oh my god. It takes so long to kill you idiots. Oh, I see one. Okay. Hello, small child, get out of here. Why are the other Draenei trying to hurt me? Oh, there's like a little side passage here. Oh. I don't know if I ever noticed that. Fair. No one in their right mind spends any level of time in the Exodar. It's like the most pointless city in the entire game. I would argue it probably saw more visitors during Legion for this quest chain than it did in the entire previous history of its existence. People like to talk about, like Thunderbluff being a forgotten city. This is a forgotten city. Both of the Burning Crusade ones are pretty forgettable, which is a shame. They're cool. They're a neat idea. There's just no reason to ever go there. Nope. Nope. Go to hell. Not fighting any of you. God, where are all the people? It's like, you want me to rescue some terrified civilians, but I'm gonna need some terrified civilians then. Nope. I guess we'll look upstairs, see if there's anybody up here. Any terrified citizens living in this region? I just like... There we go. Alright, beautiful. Terrified citizen, anybody be hanging out up here? No, huh? How about down here? Let's try this rare. Probably fine. Good lord. Alright, got the tombstone down, so now we're basically indestructible. Yeah. Not much they can do after that. Did I actually put a debuff on me? Oh yeah. Reduces healing effects. Alright, give me all of that. Oh, there's some citizens. I mean, there's one, at least. God, 12 is a lot. Like, if they're only going to be putting them out here, like, one at a time, this is going to take a minute. Anybody hiding in here? Yes. Need like a track Draenei spell. Actually, to be fair, I guess if you were a hunter, you could probably do track humanoid and it would show you where these guys all are. Well, maybe it wouldn't. I don't remember if it shows you green. Oh, wait. There's a whole pile of them above me. They're tracked by the quest. Get up here. Citizens of the Exodar, be not afraid. There's like apparently, yeah, a bunch of you living up here. Look at this. Perfect. Hey. Mad dog. Okay. There's apparently some more, yeah, over here. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, and I need to do a couple more
Thanks
portals.
to you, most of our people have returned safely to the Vault of Glass. The time has come to focus your attention on the remaining fell portals and end Rakish's incursion.
Yeah, alright. We'll just hit this portal here.
You foolishly stand in defiance of the endless armies of Sargeras. Sisters, bring me their head!
Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting you, so we're just gonna not. How many more portals do I need to take down? 2? There's one here and there's one on the other side of the vault, so we'll just cut through this side passageway, hit this one, and then get the one on the other side of the vault, and that should be it. Alright, and I see the other one up there. Perfect. Am I able to mount? Yes. Am I able to fly? No. No flying in these zones still. Annoying. I know they said they're adding it to Silvermoon with Midnight, because Silvermoon's getting like an overhaul. I kind of hope they like do something with the Exodar.
The champion has crushed the incursion. Now is the time to take the Chosen and finish off the leftover demonic taint within our halls. Secure the Exodar for our people once more.
As you command, Prophet.
Okay, Valen. You tell them. Let's,
Without faith, the battle is lost.
Valen, I've returned to you. That's what my quest is asking me to do. Hello?
I fear we have but a moment, hero. Rakish is still here, somewhere, and he must be stopped if my people are to find peace again.
Got it.
I know that you have ventured far to find me, and have brought with you a dire message. In your possession is an object of great importance. May I see it?
It's a shiny golden rock.
Not all who wander are lost.
Alright.
Be just. Mother of Light! I'm sorry. I did not know. Champion, we have to go.
Was this a Naru core?
I will explain on the way there. Inform me when you are prepared to leave, but please hurry.
Here to save Oros from Rakish and to cover the secrets of held in the Light's heart. Yeah, okay.
What you have brought to me is known as Light's Heart. It is the sentience core of the Naru Prime, Zira.
Yeah, okay,
Locked away within the core is wisdom, knowledge, crucial to our battle against the Burning Legion. Yet only a Naru born of Zira is capable of unlocking the core. This is why you were sent here. This is the true purpose of the Burning Legion's invasion of the Exodar. The last of Zira's line, Oros, sits unguarded in the heart of the Exodar. If they destroy Oros, the information within Light's heart will be lost forever.
For a prophet, you are doing a very poor job of making predictions.
Oros emits a melody.
It makes music when you beat it. What a delightful creature. I will enjoy ending its existence.
I will guide us to the heart of the vessel. Stay within my protective barrier as I cleanse the fell taint from the pathway.
Or don't. I mean, I'm pretty durable. Wait, do I need to? Does he stop moving if I don't stay with him? Oh, he stops moving. Okay. Come here. Let's go. Come on, Velen. Alright, we've made it to the core. Ooh, it's looking mighty green in there. Oh, that's not super ideal looking.
By the grace and glory of the light, I will heal Oros.
Is that supposed to be
Then
blue?
we will deal with Rakish.
Is your Naro supposed to be that color?
You have lost Rakish. Oros is renewed.
Oh, I guess so.
And
Okay.
now you must answer for the atrocities you have committed.
Ah, the fated heroes have arrived. It would appear that you have bested me, Velen. But before I surrender and face the judgment of the light, there is one last thing I must do.
Is it gonna be kill Oros? Woeful dirge as he is disintegrated. Oh.
Can you know victory without first knowing defeat? Come, fail, die.
Defeat High General Rakish. Alright, well, let's do it. I mean, you can one-shot a Naru from full health, but apparently I'm willing to... I must like those odds. Holy shit, wait, Nazgrim and Thessarian are here. The hell? What are they doing here? I wonder if I'd done the rest of my Order Hall quest if the other horsemen would have shown up. I mean, Thessarian's not even a horseman, though. What are you doing here?
You will know the taste of defeat, even if it means my own death. From the mouth of Argus comes your doom. Soon the Annihilator will have its fill and detonate with the force of a collapsing star. Nothing
Got him.
but ash will be left where we stand.
Lord, please forgive our tardiness. Nazgrim insists on strangulating every demon we ran across. Sir, I won't lie, I'm having second thoughts about him.
It will be your faces that I see in my last waking moments. A final agonizing memory before I am turned to ash and cast into oblivion. I welcome it.
In the time that is now just the whisper of a memory, I had a son. On the day of his birth, a vision came to me. In that vision, I saw myself weeping as I held a dying Eredar in my arms. His skin fell-pocked and battle-scarred, like yours. But I buried that vision after Kil'jaeden took my family from me, and for eons let it be lost in the darkest recesses of my being. Now, finally, as I hold you in my arms, I understand. There is nothing left here for you, champion. Take Light's heart and return to Khadgar. Tell him that the Light died here this day.
Farewell.
Oh. Alright, well. Guess we're... You guys got anything to talk about? No, okay. Teleports cast for Dalaran? Alright, I guess we're just heading out. Good luck with that, Velen. Khadgar? I want to go check in on your buddy Velen there.
I was hoping to see you.
So Jaden took the child of Velen, let Velen believe the boy had been killed, then raised the child as an agent of the Burning Legion with the express purpose of murdering his own father. The bastard waited 13,000 years to exact vengeance upon Velen for defying Sargeras and the Legion, the deceiver indeed. For Velen to have to experience such tragedy after what he and his people have already been through is heartbreaking. Such a thing would test anyone's faith.
Take care.
Not ask for this burden, but it's what fate is deemed. Turalian's haunting last words still echo in my mind. I worry about the fate of the Draenei, about the fate of my friend Velen, but we must remain vigilant. For now, Light's heart remains under your watchful eye. There's one place on Azeroth that I would trust with the safekeeping of this object, your Order Hall. Take it there. I will remain in Dalaran and continue looking for answers. There must be another way.
Be mindful of your
Yeah, I don't care about your magic message. Let's head back to my Order Hall. This sounds like a good time to do that anyway. Perfect. Now then. I have a quest upstairs? Where's a quest for me? Armor fit for a Death Lord. Wants to give you a full set of armor to help with the little demon killing. Oh. Okay. I will take your gift. I'm assuming it's not going to be a full set of armor. I'm assuming it's going to be one single piece of armor. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, I think you got like a, unique class Order Hall set at a certain point. And that must be what that is. Alright, looking good. Let's pop back down to the Order Hall table. Okay, we can pick a new zone. I think we're going to do Azuna next. Khadgar is planning an expedition to Azuna. You should see him at Crassus' landing in Dalaran immediately. Phenomenal. Is Pillar of Creation safe and secured? Yep. Looks good. Hello? Pressing the assault. Phenomenal. Yeah, okay. Mograine.
All is not lost.
Lich King's revealed the second of the four horsemen. Yeah, okay, we're going to Galen Trollbane to find...
We must forward.
Alright.
Trollbane was one of the greatest kings this world has known. The Alliance will not be pleased. Nevertheless, your will be done, Death Lord. The Ebon Blade will be honored to bring King Thoris into our fold.
Alright, off we go to get another one of the four horsemen. This is one of the kings of the Arathi, I believe, we're resurrecting here.
It seems your
Whoa.
Death Lord has finally arrived.
Hello?
There you are. Over here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Azuna
what the hell just
awaits.
happened? Am I unable to progress this quest? I think what just happened is it portaled me back. Because I left the, the Legion Remix area, but I do need to be able to go here for this quest, so... Yeah. That's a problem. Let me look online and see if there is a solution to this. Ruined Kingdom. Legion Remix, Ruined Kingdom. Alright. Legion Remix, Ruined Kingdom. What do we got? No help. Fly from Dalaran Crater into the castle. You'll be fine from there. Oh! It's because of the war fronts. Oh, that's silly. So is there a workaround here? That's unfortunate. Hold up, let me see here. They had some fixes to some quests earlier. Is this... Yeah, alright. That is a problem. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that right now. I do need to go drop this relic off my order hall. Well, that's annoying. I picked one of the classes that currently has a bugged order hall campaign to start with. So I'm not going to be able to continue that at the moment because the... So what's happening here is for my order hall campaign, I need to go over to here, and we go to the Arathi Highlands, and we go here and deal with this. The problem we've got is that we're not in the normal version of Arathi Highlands because we are over level 50. We're in the Battle for Azeroth Warfront version of Arathi Highlands, and I'm willing to bet that what they did for this is that they flagged the normal version of Arathi Highlands as, like, visitable, you know, like, unlocked for the Legion Remix characters, but did not flag the Warfront version of it. So, because I'm above level 50, I now can't do that. So that's a slight problem. Hopefully they'll get that fixed soon. They've been doing almost daily patches on this to fix some of these oddball issues. But for now, we'll just go drop this off over here. Place the light's heart. Alright. We'll just set that there for now and hopefully it'll fix itself.
Champion, I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, the head in the crystal ball. I'm trying something new.
Hello. I found a key to unlock Light's Heart. I was going through some ancient cosmology tomes. I stumbled upon a passage indicating that the Prime Naru may have been created by Elune during the Great Ordering of Light and Shadow. If Elune did create Zero, it stands to reason we could use the Tears of Elune to unlock the secrets. It's a long shot. We've got nothing left to lose. Meet me in Dalaran. I'll ready the Tears of Elune for you. Oh, neat. Alright, let's go take care of that. Man, I am running into all kinds of problems today. That is unfortunate. We'll just take this portal back to Dalaran. Yeah, where is... Hello? Meet Khadgar. Okay, he's up in his, he's in the Violet Citadel. Violet Hold? Violet Citadel. I was right.
You've arrived just in time.
If this works, maybe still be hope for Thralian in the Army of the Light. Okay.
Take care, my friend.
Tears of Elune are ready. I'm uncertain what to do from here. Take the relic back to your order hall and try to use it on Light's Heart. Maybe make them touch. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. Alright, well, back to the order hall we go. curious. I feel like there was supposed to be a big thing back here where you could, like, view your artifact appearances. It doesn't appear to be there right now, which is a little weird. Okay, what are we getting? Oh, hello.
Do not be alarmed, mortal. Your consciousness has been projected to my astral presence in the great dark beyond. I am Zira, one of the first Naru to be forged here during the great ordering of the cosmos. You have come to the crucible of all creation in search of answers. Listen then, and find enlightenment. In a time now long past, a great battle was fought that would determine the fate of all worlds. It was in that final battle that the all-powerful Titan Pantheon fell to one of their own, Sargeras. After the fall, none were left to oppose the will of Sargeras. Unfettered, the Dark Titan and his burning legion would go on to annihilate countless worlds in their burning crusade. From the ashes of those ravaged worlds, survivors arose to stand against the demons. They became known as the Army of the Light. But now, the Golden Army teeters upon the precipice of oblivion as their campaign on Argus nears its terminus. Should they fall, the Legion will initiate a new burning crusade, and with it the cosmos will tremble. I am here now on a mission of desperation. I seek the child of light and shadow, the boy destined to end the age of demons. The one called Illidan Stormrage.
Okay. Look who's back from the dead, buddy. You've been unconscious for 3 days. I'm sure Khadgar will be relieved. The special pal's awake. Me, on the other hand, still a damn sea lion. What the hell? Ain't you ever seen a sea lion before? I'm a druid. I'm stuck like this for a while. I was patrolling the sea around the broken shore. An infernal crashed into the water right on top of me. The blast knocked me unconscious. When I woke up, I was here in the care of the nurses. They say a few days I should have the strength to shift back. In the meantime, I'm stuck in this contraption to keep me from drying out. Do me a favor. Don't mention this to any of the other druids. They'd never let me live it down. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we're looking for Illidan? On a mission of desperation, I seek the child of light and shadow, the boy destined to end the age of demons. Okay, so we need to find Illidan.
You live. Your champions came to me after they failed to rouse you at your order hall. We brought you here and put you in the infirmary. What happened?
It's good to have you on our side.
Dead? The Titans are dead. Explains so much, I cannot help but feel an overwhelming sense of sadness. We've been on our own all along, our gods killed before we were born. As for the army of the light and Illidan, I'm at a loss. I've never felt so powerless. Illidan is dead, and the Golden Army fights an endless war in our name from across the cosmos. I need a moment. This is too much bad news for an old man to bear.
It is a world of wonder.
The pain will subside, champion.
Oh.
You now carry my mark, and through it I am able to see and feel as you do. Return to me when you are able. We have much to do.
Okay.
Remain vigilant.
Let me just, I guess we'll continue that. If I can't continue my friggin' Order Hall quest, we'll at least follow this quest chain for a little while. I can't believe I picked a class that is unplayable at the moment. That is a little annoying. Maybe next part we'll start a new class. I was like, I'm planning to play all of them eventually anyway, so. Light Star is here to serve as a vessel for Illidan's Storm Mage's rebirth, last act of service to the light. Wait, it's to serve as a vessel for his rebirth, my last act of service to the light. Illidan is dead and his soul is lost to the nether. Before we attempt to recover, who's speaking here? Before we attempt, oh, it's this Naru. Before we attempt to recover his soul, we must prepare the vessel for his return. Across two worlds exist echoes of Illidan's past. We must venture out and find the echoes. Start where all life begins. Birth. Find Illidan's birthplace in Val Shara. Awaken the memory. Okay, witness the birth of Illidan's Storm Range. Alright. We're gonna real quick swing by Eternus. And, get some of that checked in on. How's this? Anti-magic shell removes all harmful effects. Yeah, magic damage. What's this do? Damage taken is reduced by a bunch. Sure. What's this? Bone shield. Bone storm. Phenomenal. Oh wait, I'm gonna go downstairs. I think I usually do it like this too. So Bone Storm is basically similar to Bone Shield. You consume 5 charges, it deals a bunch of damage. It surrounds you with a swirling wall of bones that deal damage, and heals you. It also regenerates your Bone Shield pretty quickly. So if you cast that first, get to 5, cast that, it'll start building them back up, and then you can use that to cast Bones or Tombstone, and then it'll build back up from there without you having to do anything. So, a slightly more efficient method of doing things. Let's real quick pop over to here. Alright, Eternus, I've got some stuff for you.
Change is good.
Infinite Research, Special Assignment, Boss Rush. Defeat 10 raid, dungeon, or world bosses. Oh my god. Kind of a lot. Oh my lord. Nope. What does that say? 293? That's an upgrade. 271? Nope. 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 Oh wait. Yep. 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 And yep. Okay. Junk the rest of this. How am I doing on bronze? Do I have enough to get the 20,000? Not yet.
Watch your back.
10 bosses is gonna take forever. I don't really want to do that right now. What can I do? Okay, witness the awakening of Illidan's Storm Range. Yeah, we can do that. Send me in that direction. How's my weapon looking? Nothing new at the moment. It's like we need 6,000, say 1,000 more, and then we can do the next one.
An
All right.
ancient memory stirs. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
Sure, let's do it.
Praise to the goddess. She has blessed us this night with new life. The birth of not one, but 2 healthy males.
2?
The Storm Rage twins.
Beautiful, nearly identical, except for...
That one, his eyes are golden.
Indeed. The child is destined for a great and prosperous future. His name is Illidan. Illidan's was a life full of potential. His destiny forged in the great ordering and cast to the cosmic winds, where at last it would find a home on Azeroth. Within the tiny vessel, the great cycle began anew.
Okay. Let's go turn this in. What are we gonna do next? Witness his death? Because, like, whenever that takes place. Are we gonna witness him fighting with Malfurion and awkwardly flirting with Tyrande? Auspicious start to a life of tragedy, perhaps one of his few joyous memories Illidan would have in his life. While the years that followed tested the prophesied child, they would never break, and you must remember that despite what you may see as your journey continues, there's much more to be done, but I'm not yet ready. I will call you when it's time. Time. Much of Illidan's formative years were spent in Val Shara alongside his twin brother. As young night elves, the twins vied for the affection of the young princess Tyrande as they underwent the trials of the demigod Cenarius. Let's travel to the Dream Grove now, where Illidan's true path would be forged. Alright, back out we go. Alright. Dream Grove. Have you been able to get in there? Not like 100% certain that I'm able to get in there. You know what? Hold up. Take me to Dalaran, that's closer. Isn't the Dream Grove the, like, Druid Order Hall? I don't know if it's gonna let me in there. We'll find out. See if we can break this any more today.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Oh. Got more gear. Slowly but surely working the eye level up there. We're what, level 60 now? So that's pretty good. Like max is 80, so we're getting closer to that. How's my... yeah, plus basically plus 50% XP.
Fight back against them, champion.
I want to say it caps out at 50%,
The
so...
nightmare spreads like a pox on the land.
Unless I misread that.
We might put a stop to it here, before it continues to corrupt Val Shara.
Okay.
An ancient memory stirs.
Yeah, okay,
When
if we
you
go
are
past
prepared,
this, we get into the
call
Druid
to
Order
me,
Hall.
And together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
I think it lets you go right to here, and then you have a problem.
Illidan, your anger is misplaced. I have not insulted you.
You have cast me out, Cenarius.
No, you may remain here, but I will no longer be your teacher. If you wish to continue studying the wilds, you may do so with your brother.
So I must learn from a novice instead of a master?
You must learn respect. Malfurion will become the first druid, because he is a dedicated student. You are not. To walk this path requires sacrifice, Illidan. Something you have yet to understand.
Brother.
Okay, Illidan's cranky. You gonna say anything about that, Zira?
Few have known such failure and rejection. Most would have given up, but Illidan would continue on, guided by the unseen hand of fate. His destiny lay elsewhere.
Okay, let's head back to the Order Hall. I wish I could just set like a waypoint to take me back here. I guess I could, I suppose in theory, temporarily move my Hearthstone location, but that feels a bit excessive. Alright. What's up, Lightsheart? Failure, rejection, from that day Illidan would be haunted by both. Ever undaunted, he would continue the search for his destiny. Another path would be found. Years later, as the War of the Ancients raged and the Burning Legion's grip on this world took hold, Illidan would meet a military leader known as Kurtalos Ravencrest. He would see the potential within Illidan, eventually promoting him captain of the Moon Guard, a powerful group of Night Elf sorcerers who must experience this memory in Blackrock Hold on the western shores of Val-Sharan. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. This is related to that Bradenbrook quest chain we were doing. If you take a look at Val-Sharan's map here, there's Braden's Brook and then Blackrock Hold is the area right up here, which does have a dungeon connected to it. We haven't actually done that quest chain, but it's fine. All we need to know for now is that this was the base of the Moon Guard, and we're going to go see a memory of Illidan there now. And when we go back and do that storyline, it'll tie into this slightly. Well, I can actually see it from here, so we'll just kind of aim in that direction. New talent point, too. Alright, what's this? Death's Advance, Death's Decay, and Death Grip have one additional charge? Ooh, hell yeah. That's really cool. Like, we're getting to the point where I'm pretty much topped out. I'm curious if I'm going to get my hero talents from War Within. Or if they're going to skip that in favor of the Legion Remix talent stuff. Because normally that'll eventually end up living in the middle here, and there's a whole little talent tree to get from that, but... I know those are getting phased out after War Within in favor of the new Midnight leveling system, so I don't know if they're going to start trying to get you ready for that. Or if we're just going to use what we currently have. Find out in 8 levels, I guess. Alright. Blackrock Hold. Looks like we're landing right about here.
An ancient memory still. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
Yeah, we can just do that. Do that.
Master, I have failed you.
Rookscar!
Oh.
Send these
devils
playing
back
as
to their
Illidan?
dark masters!
Neat.
For Azura! For Kalimdor!
Sire, the Legion's disruption of our long-range teleportation network has made travel challenging.
Better late than never, eh, lad? Those of us that still draw breath fight on. Are you
Sire, behind you! Another Felmar has opened.
Oh.
Moonguard, focus your energies into me. We shall show these monsters the power of the arcane.
What manner of fellspawn have these devils set upon us? Mother Moon, help us all!
Oh. Hello.
We require rest, Master.
Well done, Illidan. The battle has only begun.
It's like, what's this stick that I'm using?
The Legion has slain half of our forces and scattered the rest across the grounds. What you see here is all that remains of the Rooksguard protecting the hold. To make matters worse, that monstrosity in the arena will burn the hold from the inside out if it is not stopped. Take your Moonguard and rid Black Rook hold of this demonic invasion. You are our last hope, Illidan. Do what you must. Should Black Rook hold fall, all of Suramar will fall with it.
I will not fail you, my lord.
Yeah, playing ahead in some side quests. Just a quick note too, as long as you're here. If you have not recruited the second horseman, you should do that before you hit level 50, or it breaks and you can't do it at all, and you are locked out of your order hall quest chain permanently.
Reinforcements I require, and a font of power to refresh my energy.
Yeah, so I unfortunately actually can't do the Death Knight Order Hall campaign, which is a bummer. I mean, I have to wait for they either fix it or I'm gonna have to make another Death Knight.
Excellent. The power radiating from the portal will energize me, so long as I remain nearby. I must remember to return.
Yeah, I submitted a ticket, and so did around 100,000 other people from the look of it. There's a, like, many page long thread on the forums.
I am ready, Lord Ravencrest.
It's unfortunately when you hit level 50, it converts Arathi into the Warfront version of Arathi from Battle for Azeroth, and you can't be there in Legion Remix. You could they've enabled it where you can temporarily be in the regular version of Arathi for that quest, but as soon as you set your feet touch the ground in the Warfront version, you just immediately get teleported out, and that's the end of it. Am I supposed to have abilities? Because I don't. Kind of feels like I'm supposed to.
Ravencrest has sent a pup to face me. I will teach you to respect your betters, child.
If I open my spell book, no, that's not it.
Before the unmatched power of Fel!
The Fel magic is too strong. I could try and siphon energy from my Moonguard and use it to unleash devastation upon this demon. But my mages will die too. Alas, what choice exists? If I fail, Suramar falls tomorrow, and with it my beloved Taronda. I must act now.
Okay, I'm siphoning power from my mages. What does this let me do? Oh, that's pretty good. Alright.
You were right, demon. Fel is...
Captain Stormrage has given us a fighting chance! Secure the rampart, Rooksguard! Advance!
Thousands more. It appears as if the demon armies are coming from the portal in the courtyard below. I'll need to destroy it if we're to survive, but I'll need help from my Moonguard.
Okay. Are we just going down? No, which way are we going? Got it. Let me just, real quick, you guys would all be so kind as to bunch up for me here, please. Gentlemen. Oh, you're gonna be annoying and run all over the place. Okay, wait, nope, maybe we can run you all back here. Okay, this is phenomenal. Everybody just stand right there, please. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, and we'll just real quick grab up all of these fellas down here.
Conquers all!
Gentlemen, if you would be so kind. One big clump, please.
At your command.
Perfect. What are we doing? Oh, we're killing that portal over there. Got it.
I'll rend you limb from limb!
Okay, so everybody back over here, because apparently we're going to stand and fight on these stairs for some reason. Or nearby to it.
At your command, Captain.
Yeah, this ought to be fine. Right about there. There we go. Ugh.
At your command, Captain.
I think I need to shut this down, maybe. How are we feeling about me doing this? Oh, no, we're not. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Hello? Like, I can't activate this while these enemies are chasing me. Yeah, if you guys could, like, keep them busy for a second, maybe, so I can activate this. There you go. Alright.
There are too many demons. I'll need more of my Moon Guard's power.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I must remain focused. The future of my people lies in my hands.
Okay, so we need to get, like...
At your command.
There, perfect. You guys gather all of their attention for a second. I'm just gonna real quick... And then you guys can pull everybody else that comes in. Can you guys grab them? Wonderful.
The Nihilum portal is being protected by an Eridar known as Baladur. Conventional spells are useless against it. I'll have to call down the fury of the cosmos to destroy the portal. Then it will be just me and the demon.
Okay, so you want me to do... What? Destroy the Nihilum portal. Sure, No, I can't set foot into that. How would you like me to do this, Illidan?
Attack us here!
Huh.
At your command, Captain.
So I have two different buttons, and neither of them do it.
It is not my time, but sadly...
I guess we'll just kill some of these guys, see if that helps.
Wings.
What if I, like, backwards into here?
At your
What the hell is happening?
I am the mightiest mage hunter in all.
Okay, that was glitchy, but alright.
You stand no chance, little elf.
Are you guys not gonna do anything to him? Alright, fine.
Require your life energies, my dutiful moon guard.
Nyom.
Never have I felt such power. Such agony.
Illidan has taken the courtyard! Rook's Guard, advance!
Alright, let's kill this. I guess. What's this button?
Jump into the arena to destroy that monstrosity.
Disintegrate enemies in your path. Illidan used solar beam. Would you all be so kind as to recharge my spells so I can just do whatever this does? There we go. That's not actually dealing any damage to this guy whatsoever. Not 100% certain what the point of that spell is. This is also not dealing any damage to him. That is also not dealing any damage to him. How are we feeling about this? Nope. Well, that doesn't do it. What if we back up while doing this? Oh no, it is doing 0.1% damage per cast. What will this do? I mean, it looks dead, but his health bar is full. Okay.
What would you have me do, Catullus? Simper and nod to our new Legion overlords as they turn our world to ash?
Illidan, he didn't actually say anything. I think he's supposed to be saying something, but he didn't.
We could have what? You are blind,
Oh no, he's just not saying his lines.
You are all blind! This was one invasion. They nearly killed everyone here and took Suramar! The best any of you can do is criticize my methods. My mages died saving our world. What have you given? What have you sacrificed? You're a damned fool, Ravencrest! No matter. I've learned all I can from you.
Okay.
We'll never defeat the Legion so long as cowards hold the reins. Farewell, and good luck. Perhaps you may fare better begging them for your lives next time.
Well, would have been interesting if I knew what the hell Ravencrest had said to him, but I think we get the gist of it. Am I just going back to my base?
Decisions had to be made, but to understand Illidan's perspective is essential if we are to succeed in our mission. What would you have done differently?
What would I have done differently? I would have killed more elves. There were still quite a few elves left standing at the end of that. Alright. Alrighty, so. The line between good and evil is thin and resides in a place where intention means little. Illidan wondered how those around him could be so blind to the threat of the Burning Legion. Fate is not without a sense of irony. Most mortals cannot comprehend the truth of the Legion, thus those that recognize it often refuse to accept its meaning. Such knowledge carries a weight that the mortal frame cannot bear. Sacrifice that much of oneself changes the soul. Among your greatest heroes, a rare few understand that type of sacrifice. Let us witness it through Illidan's eyes. We must go to Azara on the continent of Kalimdor. Okay. Take the portal to Azara. Let's see if this works. How are we feeling about this? We good? Seems fine. What are my options here? Heartrend is a chance to increase damage of your next Death Strike. I use both Heartrend and Death Strike. That sounds like it's a useful ability. Hello?
An ancient memory stirs. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
We're going to Cataclysm, the Well of Eternity.
No matter how hard this world fights, it will fall.
Arise, deceive us.
Oh my god, there's satyrs in the background.
What is on Azeroth is but a whisper of the Legion's true strength.
It was Illidan and Xavius together.
And another. And another. Even if we defeat them here, it will mean nothing.
Oh, Malfurion's never gonna let them hear the end of this.
We are doomed. Unless we find another way to fight them. And I will find that way.
Alright.
With his eyes burned out for seeing the truth, Illidan still did not falter. Even under the gaze of the Lord of the Burning Legion, Illidan remained resolute and defiant.
Alright. Back we go. Yeah. Illidan sought out the truth and was blinded by what he saw. He was beginning to understand his destiny, but there was one final sacrifice he had yet to make. Hardly recognizable from the golden-eyed child of prophecy, and living as an outcast on the fringes of a shattered world, his motivation remained unchanged. His assaults on the Legion and his attempts to end their march were his only focus. Yet in a strange twist of fate, it was not the Burning Legion who came for him in the end. He's traveled to Outland to experience Illidan's last memory. Oh yeah, this is cool. I remember this bit. Alright. The Burning Crusade, the Black Temple loading screen. And...
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign. And all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
Like, there's the one NPC in the background just jumping around. The countdown timer. Somebody pulling before the countdown timer was done. Oh, this is just brilliant. Okay, what are my abilities here? This is a glaive attack, this is a deadly attack, this is... Oh yeah, okay, we can just kill everybody real quick there. Wonderful. Yeah, get the healers down. Oh, stop that. Stop chain healing. Johnny Awesome away in the background. Oh, this is good. Alright, let's go. Why are they... They're all Y'all are surprisingly... Oh, right, because I'm supposed to lose this. I was like, why am I not winning? Because I lose this fight. That's how this works. That's the whole point of this. I mean, I'm like... I really should be winning here, but... Okay, summon the flames of Azuna. Okay, I'm phasing. Time for phase 2. Okay, so they need to keep those flames away from each other. How's that going? Then I stand up here and I, like, shoot stuff at them, right? Yeah, there we go. Kill that friggin' boomkin. How durable are you? Okay, he's at 0 health. They're just all immortal. Right, okay. And they're doing a really terrible job of this, because the flames are sitting on top of each other right now, so that's going to be doing, like, a ton of raid wide. That's not ideal.
Who shall be next to taste my blades?
Okay, transform into big dude. Oh no, they got me. Wait, no, maybe they don't. Am I winning? Okay, some of them I can't kill. Some of them I can, but... This guy's got the Scarab Lord title. Oh, that's cute. One of the unobtainable titles now. It was from the first raid. The unlock chain for the first raid.
Is this it,
Not the first raid, the first big endgame raid. On Garage. First raid was Golden Core, but...
Their fury pales before mine, Illidan.
First raid was a story.
Unsettled business between us.
Maiev. How is it even possible?
Ah, my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
Are we done? Can I go kill Maiev? If I can kill Maiev, I'll be happy. She's tough. Oh my god, I got her.
It's finished. You are beaten.
Oh, what? Oh well. Oh, it put me here? Okay.
Tyrande. The world is only as meaningful to us as the beings that inhabit
What is it about to do? Oh no, it's going to cut
Even in
this
the
dialogue
end,
off.
Illidan saw her as clearly as the first time he laid eyes on her. He never lost sight of his world. You must ask yourself, how far will you go for yours?
Because yeah, I'm currently not in a Legion time area that's about to teleport me back to Dalaran. Let me just get out of here before it cuts something off. I was like, I knew this was going to be messy, because like Pandaria, you mostly stay on Pandaria, but Legion, you're all over the place. And they like don't want you interacting with the regular world, so they're having to put you in like little phased instance versions of the world for all this. Super awkward. I was wondering how they were going to manage it, and the answer is poorly. The denizens of Azeroth and Outland came together to exact their vengeance upon Illidan. Though you did not strike a blow against him, you were complicit in his fall. I showed you Illidan's life so that you would understand why he fought and made the choices he made. Yours was the vessel that needed preparation. The hatred and doubt in your heart had subsided. Take your place at the side of the light. Soon I will call upon you as we begin the hunt for Illidan's soul. Okay. Interesting. Phenomenal. Apparently I can go turn in another quest. Yeah. Take care of that. Oh my god, and there's even more crap in my inventory. What is this? Teleport you to the Temple of Zin Malor. I don't need that anymore. We can destroy that. And what is this? Take you to the footsteps of Illidan's fortress? Nope. Goodbye. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. This is basically the same. Boom. Perfect. Take me back to Dalaran. Now then. Turnus. Got another one for you.
Our paths cross at last.
On another level. Oh, Lord. Okay. Dump all of this into the scrapper. How are we looking on bronze?
What can I do for you?
Not quite 20,000 yet. How's my weapon looking? Not quite 6,000 yet. Alright. What do I do now? Well, apparently we can start the Azuna quest chain. We'll go do that.
There you are. Over here. Azuna awaits. Be mindful of your...
I've been revealed the tomb of Sargeras. We've uncovered information concerning an ancient relic which might be the key to stopping the Legion. Search begins on an ancient elven island of Azuna. Long ago, it was where the highborn elves of Suramar protected the mightiest of their magics. Now it's a cursed ruin. The Illidari demon hunters have established a camp on the island. As they are the only people we know in the area, this is where we'll begin. Are you ready to take wing?
Let me know when you are ready, champion.
Yeah, give me one sec. What's this raven doing here? A call to action. Champion, I require your aim. It seems Helia has shown her hand. Well, I haven't done the Stormheim quest chain yet, so I don't know what you're talking about. Bye.
Let's get to work. I prefer using the great staff Atiesh's raven form. Nothing's worse than saddle sores.
Wait, is that Khadgar back there? No, it's another
The
player.
demon hunters have set
That's
up camp
Khadgar.
on the far side of the
Hanging out with a different player.
Perhaps they can help us locate the Pillar of Creation. Look there. Naga forces. We have competition from Queen Azara herself. She must also be after the Pillar of Creation. This is unexpected. Breathtaking. Imagine all the arcane knowledge lost to the ages here. There, the Illidari. And the Burning Legion is here too.
Alright. What is the plan? Khadgar, what do you got?
I was hoping to see
Illidari are
you.
holding the line just barely. We've come to their aid.
Always happy.
Burning Legion has beaten us here, but so too have the Illidari. It looks like the Demon Hunters are holding their own, but just barely. Let's put that weapon of yours to use. Figure out the next move while you crush the Legion. Speak with the lead Demon Hunter at Illidari stand.
Hurry. The Illidari are about to be overrun.
Okay.
Archmage Khadgar, an unexpected surprise.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Okay, your name is Kane Sunfury. Very, very Demon Hunter of you. The two of you are a welcome sight. We push the demons out of these ruins. They're stronger than any we've encountered before. Your help is appreciated. If we do not crush this Legion in advance now, they'll overrun Azuna and the rest of the Broken Isles.
Nice weapon you have there. Speak with Jason Alari if you'd like to help.
Alright. How many demon? Where's the Legion holding Illidan's body? I think I'm going to take a break here for now to go get some food. And we'll be back tomorrow night probably with more of this, is the plan. I'm hoping maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have patched the Death Knight problem, but if not, we'll think of a workaround for that. It's like worst case scenario, I'll just create another Death Knight and just blow through the Death Knight Order Hall, because it looks like you can kind of just do that. Although I don't know if it like locks you out at some point because you're not max level. I don't know. I don't know if it'll let me just finish the whole Death Knight Order Hall. Although, I don't want to have to level another one to 80. That would take forever. I'm not really interested in doing that. But I'm also not interested in not being able to finish the quest chain. It's very unfortunate. Take the bronze, take this, take this, take this. Okay, we're good. Did I happen to gain... Oh, I did. I gained enough to unlock this. Perfect. And did I gain enough bronze?
Grovel on your knees.
Hold up.
Beg for your lives.
Oh my god, I did. Beautiful. Take me back to Dalaran. Wait, no, this is the wrong button. I want... Which button is it that takes me back to Dalaran? This one. Okay, we're back home. Got another point I can put in. What is this? Anti-magic shell. Yeah, it's lesser anti-magic shell to 2 nearby allies. That's pretty good. Removes all harmful effects. Pull an enemy. The damage they deal to you is reduced by 6% for a short period. Maybe increase the effectiveness of Runeforge effects. Oh, that's actually really good. Give me that. By 20%. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, I was gonna buy that mount. Alright. All of this goes in here. Phenomenal.
How are ya?
Oh, there are a few more. Okay, so wait, no, that's second page. That's second page. I can't get any of these because they haven't unlocked yet. Because I'm like waiting for the new phases to unlock. Is that the same on this page? These all later for later phase. Argus Eternal for the yeah, most of these last couple pages. Legion Fall for those. Night Fallen, which is going to be, yeah, the Suramar bit. And then, okay, so we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50,000 more with that. Plus another 100,000 one. Actually, 300,000. So 350,000 for the next wave. Then we're gonna get another 20,000, a bunch of 10,000s, another 100,000. So how much does this add up to? Then we're getting 350. This one's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200,000. Okay, so 200,000 for that wave. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you want to be nice and give me another 10,000 one in there somewhere? Nope. Okay, so it's going to be a bunch for the final wave. That's fine. We'll grab this mount. Boom. All I need now is 100,000 more bronze, and I've got every single mount you can get in this wave. Which is the majority of the reason I'm here. There are other things you can get. There's a whole pile of other things. There's that's class mounts. What's your deal? Yeah, there's a bunch of toys. Like a bunch of toys. My God, like an absolute mountain of toys. Okay, we can take a look at that eventually. Somewhere around here, there's some armor vendors. You're a snacks vendor. You're an orc. I don't know what you do. What's your deal?
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire?
Are you here to give me... Okay, reach level 70 and I get a cache of treasure. Sounds good.
Finest goods in the Isles.
Raid apparel. Right. We can get a bunch of the stuff, the raid stuff from that, bunch of sets. This is all unlocked later, though. Beautiful. So not too much I need there. Maybe another 200,000. What's your deal? Dungeon apparel? 15,000 per set, really? Alright, so 300,000 roughly. World apparel. Wow, these are another 15,000 apiece too. No kidding. I mean, I have some of it. Yeah, I've actually got a fair bit of this. So as we go, we'll just learn some of this anyway. Yeah, actually, I already know all of those. This isn't too bad. So you might want like, I don't know, 400,000 or 500,000 more over the next like week or two. That's not too bad. Like, we're earning bronze pretty darn quick, so that shouldn't be impossible to keep up with by any stretch. But yeah, I'm going to call it a part here for now. I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you next time. I'm annoyed that we missed out on some of Val-Shara as well, but we'll just catch that on another character, because I'm going to be doing all of the different classes, so we'll just play through Val-Shara and not skip any of the story stuff on another class to catch the middle bit of that. But, alright, we're off for now. And we'll see you all later. Bye for now.